When one dog was taking a walk with his owner, he suddenly began tugging on his leg. Curious, his human allowed him to show her what he'd sensed. But when she saw what it was, the discovery devastated her. After a tough start in life, Aragon the dog had landed on his feet. That's because he was rescued by a human who not only loved him, but who loved every other animal as well. And in order to help other creatures in need, she volunteered at an animal organization called SCARS. SCARS stands for Second Chance Animal Rescue Society, and the organization operates in Greece. SCARS has an army of volunteers that take care of stray animals and help it fulfill its main aim to find as many homeless animals homes as possible. It's very common to see stray animals roaming the streets in Greece. In fact, the Greek government even funds a program to provide veterinary care for street cats and dogs. But while some of these animals are looked after, many others are not. That's why SCARS is keen to get all animals off the streets. However, the amount of people in Greece who abandon their pets makes that mission very hard. As a result, the organization's volunteers are never off duty, as Aragon's owner recently discovered. One day, the pair were taking a walk out on the mountain Imidos near Athens, but as they drank in the scenery, Aragon appeared to have sensed something and began dragging his mom in a particular direction. As they got closer to the spot Aragon was aiming for, his mom noticed a box lying on the ground. It was an everyday piece of packaging with the word helmets emblazoned on top. What it contained, however, was far from ordinary. When Aragon's mom lifted the box's cardboard lid, she found a litter of kittens. It appeared that someone had abandoned the 4 tiny balls of fluff out there on the slopes. Despite their ordeal, though, the kittens looked unharmed. This kind of discovery wasn't unusual for Aragon's human. Unfortunately, she often finds abandoned animals on the mountain. Indeed, in the previous month alone, the SCARS team she volunteers for uncovered no less than 25 kittens in the area. The latest batch were the lucky ones. That's because more often than not, the animal rescuer stumbles upon empty boxes. And while some of them still contain blankets, the creatures they once contained have already perished. According to Aragon's mom, abandoned kittens are vulnerable to a number of predators, including foxes, which lurk in the surrounding mountains. Aragon's owner must have therefore felt so proud of her dog for finding 4 live kittens. But Aragon's dedication to the kittens didn't end there. After finding the babies on the mountainside, he and his owner transported them home, and the entire thing was captured on film. Back at her residence, the animal lover placed the kittens in a tray, although they didn't stay there for long. In the adorable footage, one of the fur babies climbs out of its enclosure just to get close to Aragon. However, like all good dads, the dog knew his adoptive babies needed boundaries. So as quickly the kitten escaped, he escorted it back to its rightful place. But that didn't mean he didn't have a soft side too. Other footage shows the dog curling up with his kittens for a cuddle. And his love didn't end there. Aragon could also be seen gently nuzzling the cats and ensuring that they felt safe in their new surroundings. It's no surprise to learn then that the cute video of Aragon and his kittens soon went viral. On YouTube, almost 1.5 million people have watched it, while around 1,600 viewers have shared their thoughts in the comments section, and the overwhelming majority of comments were in praise of Aragon. When a dog can love no matter the differences, it makes you look at humans, one user wrote. Another added, "I think Aragon is the best dad dog ever." Meanwhile, another commenter told of a similar experience she'd had. "My cat had kittens a few years ago," she wrote. "My male Sheltie dog became obsessed with taking care of and playing with her kittens, much like this dog dad does." The rescuer named the adorable kittens Lahatsi, Cho, Makalau, and Manislau. Himalayan peaks inspired all the monikers, meaning the cats will always be connected to their dramatic mountain rescue. According to the SCARS Facebook page, shortly after their rescue, all the kittens were ready to go up for adoption. The organization were looking into serious offers of forever homes, and of course if the humans also loaned a dog, that would be an added bonus.